finally we get the episode that we wanted to see. New stuff. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This is Summer Islands Game Ready. You on Dragon Ball Super episode 28. Finally we get to be Champa and Vados, like basically. Guys, alright, it starts off with the episode. They're on planet Beerus. Goku and Vegeta, they're doing their training. And they're doing 50,000 push-ups in these big ass fat gravity suits. Even Vegeta himself said this is worse than Bulma's dad's. This is worse than the time chamber and the gravity room in Bulma's house. He says that. Yeah, he says that. Like it's pretty crazy. Like if you guys read the manga, they did train in those suits. This was before they met Champa. Like right before they met Champa, they were training and they were skipping out on their training, so they decided to go Super Saiyan. But Whis didn't want him to go Super Saiyan. They wanted to train in a regular form before going Super Saiyan. And so Whis penalized them for that. And like you broke the rules, so this is what you get. They didn't do that this time. Meanwhile, Champa arrives, how he causes a huge explosion and it wakes up Beerus and he's so mad that he blames Goku and Vegeta for it and starts blasting all over the place. I like some of the humor in this, so that Vados keeps dissing Champa. Because Champa, he is Beerus' twin brother, but he's like very fat. Supposed to be a guy that's meant to be very fat, but I think, Vados is stronger. He is Whis' twin sister. It was supposed to be Twins' sister and older, so she's probably stronger than Whis. Oh, when we first saw Vados in the series, Vados and Champa in the series, it was Champa who asked Vados to destroy their planet. They were probably looking for the Dragon Ball, the planet-sized ones, Anyway, the situation is this: like he comes, he like sweats and stuff, and finally he gets to the Beerus room. He tries to knock and stuff, but Beerus blows the door down. How Beerus didn't recognize it because of all the smoke on his face and stuff like that. And finally off, he recognizes it's Champa. It's pretty funny. I like how they perceive the God of Destruction. I know they're supposed to be the strongest being in the universe, but I like how funny they try to make them sometimes. Try to make them goofy and a little crazy. Like it adds a little more character. Like we're powerful, we're badass, but at the same time we're not geniuses. It's trying to limit their strength, but not completely make them stupid. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Right? Huh. Anyway, the situation is this: it looks like it starts off with Goku and Vegeta. They have no idea what's going on. Who is this guy? At first they introduce themselves like I am Vados, and this is Lord Champa, about the God of Destruction from the 6th universe. If you guys watch Dragon Ball Z, Battle of God, then you know about the 12 universes and stuff like that. They explain this in the episode. There are 12 universes all, and the universe who are closest to each other are sometimes interact and close to each other, but are identical. They proceed in the following order: 1 to 12, 2 to 11, and right now 6 to 7. They're close, and sometimes they overlap and they're identical. Like twins that look the same but not completely the same, like fraternal twins. Like for example, one born a boy and one born a girl. If you guys understand that logic. All right, let me explain. First, they explain, how things get off. Apparently, they have an eating contest. At first, Champa brings out some strange, good-looking egg. It's like green on the outside, but the shell, it looks, like a regular egg. Vegeta, he tries it. It's like a regular egg. Goku's excited because he's trying, food. But then again, Goku's always had a thing about food. Then Beerus, he brings out something, cup ramen. How does cup ramen, how Champa, he's looking at Goku and Vegeta, how well they're eating it. He's thinking in his head, is it really that good? Then they try it. Vados, how he likes it so much, he eats the whole cup. And then, and Beerus asks him how they taste, He said it could be better, and why you finish the whole thing. He called him out on that. He say, what is this? It comes from a planet called Earth. So they tried to look for Earth in their universe, Champa and Vados in the 6th universe. They find it, but it turns out that humanity had a war that completely caused their annihilation. So basically their world's stuck. They can't get cup ramen unless they go to the 7th universe. That's pretty... But then things got to go, so... and then Vados, Champa, he proposes a deal with Beerus. We switch planets. And why should he do that? Basically, like, why should we switch planets, switch Earths? That's the problem. The problem, like Beerus, he doesn't want to switch planets, but Champa does, because they both like food, but they also don't get along. They really hate each other. And Beerus just laughs in his face and stuff. And Champa calls them out, and then they start to fight. How they fight? How at first when they try to hit each other, at first they can read each other's movement, but then they actually hit each other. How's their power so intense it caused the ground around them to crumble, and when they stop fighting, Goku steps on the ground, and now they both fell. Both Vegeta and Goku fell to the floor. It's pretty funny. Honey, I like how they perceive this. So it's pretty funny. I like how they perceive this episode. It is pretty funny. Funny, but then again, it's pretty good. Pretty funny, but it's pretty interesting. How Champa proposes a tournament. Universe 6 versus Universe 7. They have a team of 5 of their strongest warriors from each respective universe. And by doing so they can form a team, and the winner of the tournament gets the other one's Earth. But they have no idea. But they don't know. But Beerus doesn't understand how they're gonna switch planets. And then Champa tells them there are wish orbs on his Earth that are the size of planets. These are the Super Dragon Balls. However, Champa has only 6 of them, not 7, so he can't grant the wish yet. But he wants to use their power so he can use it to grant the wish. He calls them Super Dragon Balls. So basically, however, the situation for them is very dire, because if they lose, then Earth is switched for the other one that is ruined. But if they win, they get the 6 dragon. They get all 7 Super Dragon Balls, the planet-sized ones. There's even word of a Dragon Ball that has 9 stars in it, but so far we haven't seen that. I mean, I want to see that, but that's probably some other universe that's not 6 or 7th. So they're probably gonna go to other multi-universes. It's pretty big, pretty nasty. But it's the one thing I want to know. I mean, they're gonna do this. They're gonna do this tournament. Like, for example, Vegeta, he wants to continue with his training, but at the same time, he thinks that by doing actual battle, real combat with real strong warriors to test his strength will prove how strong he really is. And Goku, he doesn't care. He's happy because he wants to see how strong these other warriors are. And we all know what's coming. We're gonna see new Saiyans from Universe 6, especially rumors of a female Saiyan, and that we're gonna see. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. And I'm not gonna tell. I can't wait to see Frost and the other one, and the other one. It's pretty funny and pretty interesting. I want to see it. Do you? Do you want to see it? I want to see this fight. And they still need to look for the 7th Super Dragon Ball. So they're gonna use Bulma to create the Dragon Radar to help them track it down. However, searching an entire universe for it is a very big deal. I mean, Champa already has 6 of them, but he can't find the 7th. That's probably one of the reasons why he's in Universe 7, and it's because he believes that the 6th one is not in his universe. It could be any of the other 12 universes for all he knows. But it's very crazy. I mean, it's very interesting. I would like to see how that goes, but it's definitely very interesting. Yeah. Anyway, you get the general story. Champa's here. They're gonna do the Universe 6 for Universe 7. The winner gains the Earth and the planet Super Dragon Balls. Loser loses everything, basically. I mean, anyway, it's a good story. I can't wait. We're finally getting something new after a while. Even though I didn't like some them repeating the movies, I like some of what they did with it, because some of the things that they did remind me of the old Dragon Ball Z. How they used old clips, how they kept the fight lagging from episode to episode, dragging it all along. Like, the fight didn't last one episode, it lasted a whole bunch. It lasted like 10 episodes at least. And they didn't do 10, they did like 5 or 8, maybe. They did like 5 episodes maybe each. It's pretty good, but it's interesting, but pretty good. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Definitely a big game change. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the comment. Thank you. Do you think that these guys are gonna win? I hope so. I can't wait to see what happens next. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the comments. Thank you. This is Sullivan Gamer. You on Dragon Ball Super episode 28. Champa versus Vados. Good to meet you. Bye.